Welcome to the special task unit. Your mission...
Look around you and study the terrain. Use the mouse wheel to zoom the camera in or out. To rotate the camera, hold the middle mouse button down. Your own units are shown in blue on the mini-map. Neutral ones are yellow. Allied ones are green. And follow the path to get to the river. Select your soldier by left-clicking on him. You can use direct control to operate a unit. To do almost every object to take cover, position the mouse cursor over an object and click on the symbol characterizing the cover. Good! If your soldier has taken cover during combat, he is relatively... To cross the river, left-click on the water. Double-clicking will make the soldier swim faster. Now, get to a deserted boat station on the other...
Good, the water's warm today.
That's great. Now you're on boat station territory. But look, there's a hole to the left of the gates. You can crawl in and open it. Click where you want to send your soldier, and he'll crawl there. Okay, you're inside. Now, open the gates for the other members of the group. To do so, position the mouse cursor. Congratulations, you've accomplished your first mission. Go to the shooting range. To do so, position the mouse cursor over the ladder. In order to get to the shooting range, you need to jump over this wooden fence. Now it's time for some shooting. Click on the item in the inventory screen. Then, holding down the left mouse button, drag the submachine gun and the cartridges from the box into your backpack. It's good. Now, take and load the submachine gun by double-clicking on it. You can also load the weapon by selecting it and pressing the plus key. The minus key unloads the weapon. After that, your group's mission is to hit all the targets. To fire at a target, aim the weapon at the target, a sight icon will appear, and click on it. Remember that shooting from behind cover is most efficient, since the soldier is less vulnerable to enemy fire and is able to support his weapon, which considerably improves his accuracy. Now, hit all the targets. Not bad. Submachine gun bullets have sufficient killing power. In combat, a submachine gun is efficient at short to medium distances, and it's the major weapon used by assault infantry units. Now, inspect the remaining boxes. Take your position in the firing line and use a machine gun to hit the targets. This weapon is highly efficient at almost any distance and is used by the heavy weapons infantry.
Feind voraus!
That's great. Take a look around you. There should be a number of sniper rifles for you. To highlight the items lying on the ground, press the tab key or click on an icon to the right of your character. To pick up an item from the ground, a sniper rifle bullet has strong killing power and the rifle itself is good for long distances. This weapon has some targets are too far away and direct control mode is required to hit them. To do so, hold down the controller key and just press the end key. In this mode, position the mouse cursor over the target and left-click on it to take a shot. Good job! It's time to move on, but for this you need to get over a brick wall. If you blow up the nearby fuel truck, it's possible that the blast wave may destroy part of the wall. Near the observation platform, there are a couple of boxes. A Panzerschreck is a weapon developed by our best weapon designers to fight.
We've got to break this wall!
That's great! Now let's get rid of those vehicles.
Now hit the enemy's armored vehicle with anti-tank grenades. Go to the pile of boxes and pick up a couple of anti-tank grenades explode when hitting the target and are quite efficient against enemy vehicles. To use a grenade, just click on its icon in the secondary armament screen and select it. You can shift between the primary and secondary
Fire off
armament
my
screens by
commando!
right-clicking. Position the mouse cursor to the most vulnerable part of the tank position, whereas hitting the thick frontal armor is usually less efficient. This should be taken into
Fire
account when
shots!
fighting against enemy armored vehicles. Now, destroy
Not bad. Run to the next box.
anti-personnel
Tadelos!
grenades are used to damage enemy personnel. Unlike anti-tank grenades, they detonate a short time after the safety pin is
Riech mal!
removed. Use anti-personnel
Oops!
grenades to hit the target.
Los! Wir haben es
The targets have been hit.
für das
Now,
Vaterland!
go to the final shooting range. Come up to the boxes and take the weapons, cartridges, and a couple of anti-tank and anti-personnel grenades. It will be hard for you. You can add soldiers to the group or exclude them from it. To do so, left-click on any of your units while holding down. When a group is formed, its commander is automatically appointed. He is marked in yellow. Good. You can see that a group will follow it. To change commander, select any soldier of the group and double-click. Your group must now destroy the enemy vehicles and the remaining targets. Take a look at the mini-map. The targets will be shown in red. At your discretion, your
Move on, men. We have to get rid of that.
commands for controlling the group are shown on the front. The first is throw an anti-personnel grenade. If you click on this and then select your target, the members of the group will throw his grenade to the place specified. If you double-click on the icon, every member of the group with anti-personnel will use a sniper. The sniper within the group will hit the target using his capacities as a sniper. The command bazooka shot works in a similar way. Try these commands to hit targets and vehicles.
Nehmt sie unter Feuer! Nehmt sie unter Feuer! Feuer! Bereit machen, Kommando! Wird erledigt! There aren't many left. We've got to destroy the vehicles. Nimm das! Jawohl!
If your group is attacked by multiple enemies, it's a good idea to use the suppressive fire command. Here you need to click on the relevant icon and specify the target. In this case, your entire group will focus suppressive fire on this target. Try this command on a large group of targets near the exit. Use the suppressive fire command to hit the targets. Nice shooting! Using the group control buttons, you'll be able to operate your group in a quick, efficient manner, rather than having the distraction of moving individual soldiers. You successfully hit the targets. Now, head to the...
It's clear. Let's go. Wir haben es geschafft! Come on, men. They're waiting for us at the station. Wird gemacht.
Good job, men. So it's up to you to take a train, which will bring you to the assembly point to be sent to the...
Wait! We were told to join your group!
To add ally units to your group, click on the Call an Ally icon and then click on the unit you want to add. Double-clicking on this icon will summon a random available soldier. To mount a vehicle, position the mouse cursor over it, an arrow icon will appear and click on it. Now, add the men to your group and get into the vehicle.
Das gibt Orden, Leute! Jawohl! Das gibt Orden, Leute! Verstanden. Verstanden.
Everyone's here. Let's go. As we expected, our group coped perfectly with the task. Battle training and good discipline distinguish true German soldiers from the youngsters we fight at the Eastern Front. However, we must admit that some people were just born to be warriors. I can find no other explanation for the fact that the Russian offensive is successful and are making us retreat from lands we conquered previously in the East. Hopefully, it is only a temporary success, and once we've thrown the Allies' expeditionary forces down into the ocean, we'll take them on seriously.
Attention, this is Gruppenführer Klaus Wiltz speaking. Welcome. I'd like to remind you that your key mission is to bring the column with our newly designed PZ-6B King Tiger tank to the shooting range for further testing. You'll get further instructions upon your arrival.
Move to the shooting range along the road through a canyon. To do so, select your tank to the center of the column by left-click on it and then click on where you want it to go. You can use the red control button to control the movement. In this mode, use the arrow keys to move, left-click to shoot, and right-click to shift between armaments. Now, off to the shooting ground.
Commander,
To get out of a vehicle, click on the Make the Crew Get Out icon on the front panel. An arrow icon will appear. And then click on the Repair icon. A wrench icon will appear. And then click on the tank you want to repair. Once the repair is complete, the repair kit will be automatically transferred back into the tank. In the future, you'll be able to repair vehicles by merely clicking on the Repair icon. Your soldiers will automatically carry out. The problem with the track has been fixed. You can move on. Order your people to get into the tank and make the 101 crew take seats on the armor. To do so, select them and click on your tank. After that, go to the shooting ground. Here we are at last. The first thing to do is refuel the tank. We've run out of fuel. There are a couple of empty barrels near the fuel truck. Click on your soldier and position the mouse cursor over one of them. A hand icon will appear. Then left-click on the barrel.
Verstanden.
Jawohl.
Jawohl. Wird gemacht.
Verstanden.
Now, position the mouse cursor over the fuel truck. A drop icon will appear, and then click on it to have your soldier drain some fuel from the fuel tank into the barrel. After that, simply left-click on your tank to refuel it. Great! The tank's been refueled. We won't need the barrel any longer, so put it on the ground. To do so, click on the drop icon or press the D. Now it's time to replenish the ammo. Look into the truck. There should be everything that's needed there. Drag the shells and machine gun cartridges from the truck into your inventory. Then come up to your tank and transfer the ammo into it using the X key. Replenish the machine gun cartridge belts as well as armor-piercing and high-explosive shells.
Wird erledigt.
Okay, now bring the truck with the gun to the spot in the firing line marked with an arrow.
Wird gemacht. Jawohl. Verstanden. Jawohl. Wird erledigt. Jawohl. Verstanden. Verstanden.
That's it. Unhook the gun from the truck by clicking on the unlink icon. You need to roll the gun to the firing line. Select 2 of your soldiers, then position the mouse cursor over the gun. An arrow icon will appear, and left-click on it to make the gun crew take their places by the gun.
Jawohl.
In movement mode, the gun is operated the same way as any vehicle. Now, roll the gun to the firing line. Now you...
Feuer!
One's been destroyed. All right, men. I think this gun is going to prove very useful on the front lines. Now move on. Our tank is now ready. Let's see what this miracle of design can do.
Jawohl. Jawohl. Verstanden.
To be operated to maximum efficiency on the battlefield, the tank crew should include a driver, a loader. So, bring your tank to the shooting range for firing.
Bin unterwegs. Wird erledigt.
unterwegs.
Now destroy enemy vehicles combining various
Alles klar.
Hit all targets using tank machine guns. Take a look at the minimap. Your targets will be shown in red. Right-click to shift between primary and secondary armament. Clicking on the secondary armament screen will enable you to select the tank machine gun you wish to fire.
Wird erledigt. Panzerweichende Munition laden! Wird erledigt. Gegner direkt vor uns! Alles klar. Sprenggranaten laden!
Jawohl.
We're planning a small-scale operation in the
Jawohl.
enemy rear, requiring well-prepared volunteers. If you show your worth, you will serve. I'm glad you volunteered.
For a moment, I felt regret that my fate was not to serve in the tank forces. Then again, they say every man has his trade. Not much time is left before our first combat. It will be a chance for us to prove that a group of well-trained commandos is as worthy as a tank